Hi, it's Micheline with Fit and Health for Yourself, and today's topic is Sjogrens and keto, the ketogenic diet, which is a low-carb, high-fat diet. It is pretty much a lifestyle because, diets are temporary and pretty much we are supposed to be eating healthy all the time. So this specific lifestyle means you are eating extremely low carb, pretty much about 20 grams of net carbs a day. Net carbs is your carbohydrates minus the fiber. So you're going in pretty much low carb, which means you're not eating any grains and you're not eating any, no bread, no pasta, no sugar, nothing carbs really. The only carbs you're getting is from vegetables. So you have to choose your vegetables wisely. Like sweet potatoes are not going to be the go-to because they're a little bit higher in carbs and sugar. No fruit pretty much because they are also high in sugar, which we pretty much know any carbohydrates in the body are being converted to sugar so that your body can burn those for energy. However, you can train your body to burn fat instead of sugar. And you can do that by eliminating the sugar, and since sugar comes from carbohydrates, eliminating carbs can do that. The only thing you have to do is also eat a little higher in fat. That means good fat, avocados, coconut oil, such things. If you eat a good amount of that, your body will turn over to burning fat instead of sugar. So now where does that come in regards to Sjogren's? Sjogren's is an autoimmune disease, and as with most autoimmune diseases, a high number of patients with autoimmune disease have also a gluten sensitivity. Not necessarily a full-fledged allergy, but just an intolerance or a sensitivity. So I have it. I tried it out. I did the experiment of going gluten-free, and I have learned that my symptoms somewhat improved. Not a lot, but a bit. And when I gave up sugar, my symptoms improved even more. So when I gave up both at the same time and I went really low carb, my symptoms and even my blood work improved tremendously. So therefore I am thinking that maybe my body has become pretty sensitive to sugar, no matter if that is in the form of real sugar, fruit sugar, or carbohydrates that are converted into sugar. So there is no clear evidence that Sjogren's is improved by keto, by low carb, high fat. However, it might help you. Everybody is different. Every human body reacts differently to different things. So therefore, it is up to you to try it out. It might work for you, it might not. So, but in order to figure out if it will improve your symptoms, you have to try it. And you know what? If you want to be symptom-free, it's not a bad thing to try. Give it a month or two and see how it goes. The first 2 weeks are usually the rough ones as your body switches over. But after that, give it some time and it might help. If you don't feel well doing it, except the first 2 weeks. Nobody feels well in the first 2 weeks. So, but after you get over the initial low energy, not feeling good phase, if you still don't feel good on it, then fine, it didn't work for you. But if you give it some time and it might, you see an improvement in your symptoms, then maybe it's something you can actually use in managing your disease. So for me, it has worked, and I have been now on keto since May. My numbers have gotten much better. I don't have most of my symptoms that I had back before May. And I am still trying to figure out where I can strategically add some carbs back in. But again, it's a trial and error thing. I have to work with that on, on my own. So that's why you have to listen to your body. If you have so far found nothing that works for you, give it a try. If it doesn't work for you, then, well, at least you know it doesn't work for you. So I hope this helped, and until next time.